The most valuable thing I've gotten out of Dartmouth is all the personal relationships. So, for example, Vincent, he works at the Rockefeller Center, and I talk with him probably like every single day, I think, and it's all there's not that one moment that he's really kind of changed my progression in life or whatever, but he's given a lot of very small pieces of advice that cumulatively have really had a huge impact on me. And it's little things like, I go and talk to him and say, hey, I think that I maybe wasn't really communicating myself effectively in this organization, and like I felt like as a leader I was coming off too strong, and I just didn't get a good vibe about it. And he said, Esteban, why don't you actually these are your friends in this organization, like ask them to like to criticize you as a leader. And like as a student, that sounds kind of silly. Like you're gonna go to your friend and be like, hey, can you like give me feedback on my leadership qualities? But I kind of was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And I asked one of my close friends, please criticize me as a leader. And she actually wrote like a long, one pager on my, what I do right as a leader and what I do wrong as a leader. And it was like hugely impactful. It was, really helped me develop self-awareness of kind of what I'm good at, what I'm not good at. And that's all just because Vincent gave me that one piece of advice. And the best thing you can have, I think, out of a mentorship, opportunity, the best thing that you can get out of a close relationship with staff or faculty here is somebody who's willing to criticize you. Because we're so used to positive feedback. I mean, like, all your friends tell you that you're great, but what you really need to get to really grow as a person, you need people who are unafraid to tell you, hey, you really messed up, or you let me down in this scenario. So when I'm late to something, or if I send an email that's maybe too brash or something, Vincent's always like, hey, I expect better from you or something. And that's awesome. I think that that's great, and he's really pushed me to improve as a person by virtue of being so honest with me.